because we like to decorate these. So let's peel these off. Now let's decorate. Cool. Alright, so we do have this left. So I'm first going to cut this one right off that little L. And then I don't think that I only have to cut down a little bit of here. And this is still my first sheet of my first paper pack. So this we are definitely going to use. Now what can we do on this side? Well, I already have those square ones. Let's see what I have left. This don't, because we already have lions or zebras. Well, one of the two. Or maybe two. That's also a possibility to do even two. Can be done. Alright, now let's see what papers we are going to need. Well, I still have this one. And I don't know I need two. Well, actually three of them. So I'm gonna do some magic with this one. Magic. This strip we definitely can use. So that's the first thing that I'm gonna cut off. So this we can use. And this, I don't need three of these. So I'm gonna do something with this. I think I'm just gonna cut all strips and cut it all and then just glue back in something that we can use. I think we're gonna do that first, so I have all my leftovers already be using. Alright, so what else can we, well, everything we can use, but just gonna check real quick which I don't, which I also can. Oh, that was this one. This one, I still have round ones, and I also not going to use this, especially when the back is also this. So I'm going to cut this also. Yeah, let's do some magic with that. Yeah, and for this one, I already cut one page, and maybe I am going to cut two. I definitely are, but I don't think that I'm gonna cut three. So I'm gonna do some magic with this one too. Alright, so the rest I will keep it. Let me first do some magic. Magic! Yeah! Now, what we are going to do, definitely I'm gonna cut first this one off. The things that we can use. You don't need to. You don't need to ruin them, so let's cut this nicely. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so this we can just use. Here we have some more leftover trash. But in my eye, nothing is trash. Nothing is. Nothing is. Even this is not trash at all. I use it all. Yep, I am the scrap queen. I am. Just use it all. Use it all. Okay, these two I'm not gonna cut. And then all the rest, this one and this one, I'm gonna fully, oh, and this one too. Wait just a sec. With this one, I can use those strips. So this one I'm not gonna cut. And this one I'm not gonna cut. But this, it still can be used. These little things inside. Yeah, yep, we can. We can use it. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. If you don't want to watch this, I understand. But yeah, you know me. I just love to use it all. Just use it all. Use it all. Maybe I'm the craziest person ever, but options, people. We do have options. Plenty of good options. Alright, the rest I'm gonna do with scissors. Alright, so, yeah. Especially with these small things, we can use it. We can. It's just for the color. It is just for the color. Cutting this. See? It's just for the color. Well, this we can't use. Alright. Next one. It is just for the color. It is. Even this one. I bet you never ever have done this before. Me either. I also did not do this. But I like to try. I really want to stretch out those papers. Even it's odd. I don't mind art. Well, I'm going to continue with this with these small pieces. And so on. And same thing with these ones. Yep, you just can cut these. And then if you are with this one, you just can cut it off, of course. But for the rest, just cut these all in little strips. Yeah. And it doesn't need to be all the same size. You can make thicker ones, smaller ones, totally up to you. But we are just going to using them. You don't see. If I am ready with them, you really don't see. Well, the front cover I don't like either, but this one we can. Alright, see here what we have. Just for the back, we already have plenty to use with these strips with it and these little guys. Yep, I don't need 3 pages to cut out all those animals. Nope, I'm not. It's not needed. Alright, so I'm gonna grab my magic cutting machine and I'm gonna cut it all. Cutting it all. Till I have a total bunch of papers. Just using it all. Using it all. Using it all. Alright, see you. Okay, this is a bit what I'm doing right now, making these little strips which we're going to use later on. So I'm just going to have, I do have a big sheet full of double-sided tape, and I'm just making magic. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna start with you. I don't think that it's especially needed to make any size, but I'm just gonna start with what I have and then just continuing with everything that is grabbing my hand. So yep, using it all. Use it all. See how easy that is? So first we do need to have these little strips that we're going to use in the next step. Alright, continuing with what you have. Don't be afraid. Just try to use as much different colors. Small pieces. Just use it all. See that those papers all matches so well to each other, next to each other. Even those small pieces, it just makes sense. This one is off. Just use it. Even the smallest pieces you can use. Use it. This one I want a bigger one. And there you go. And when you are done, then you just can flip it over, cutting these off. I'm going to turn it, cutting this piece off, and then I'm just running to my cutting machine to have a nice clean cut on both sides, and then you have a perfect, and later on we are going to use it together, so it's even getting more and more. But yeah, this is how I'm going to do it. Have fun, guys. Grab a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, whatever, put some music on and make some magic. Okay guys, yeah, finally done. So yeah, all my strips here, smallest one, bigger ones, they are done, but look how cool that is. So you can make your own design paper, and these papers are so busy that this fits perfectly next to each other. Perfect. So I'm going to use these to create that those two booklets that I had. So yeah, let's use it all. Now I don't know if shall I use the strips and cover it all up. For example, if we do use this one, you can use just a strip that already fits. See that? Smaller one. This one, for example. See how cute that is. So I think this is the easiest way to use this for now. Yep, definitely. And so on, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, have fun. Let's get started. So I think I'm gonna use these separately. So just as they are, because I was thinking maybe it's a good idea to put these on some black already, but I think not. Alright, so I'm just gonna start with this one. I already smoothed the edges, but I'm gonna start with cutting this. because there was a little edge. I'm just starting, and keep in mind, still save it all. Still, you never know with me. You never do. Okay, so let's decorate the papers that you even would think that they are not to be used. Oh, you can. Yep, you can. Takes a while, but oh my gosh, I love the challenge. So let's start with the bottom piece. Then I'm gonna put this on. Little black edge. Exactly how I love it. There we go. And then the top piece. Ooh, this does not just is too tight. Let me check. I have one, but you also can grab a bigger one because you can use the other part. Alright, first cut this part. Okay. And then I'm just gonna cut this perfectly straight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, and you still have something left. I'm addicted, I know. Crazy addicted. Here we go. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Is that perfect or what? Can't say that this is ugly. Nope, it isn't. And you even can use a nice sentiment on top somewhere if you want. You always can do that later. Now I'm first going to do the other part, and then maybe I even have left for the back because I really like when I have a pull out that the back is also be fixed. So fingers crossed that I have some left. Alright, now for this one, shall we use this or... Oh yeah, I'm going to use this. Let's use this. Alright. Black edge. Don't forget the black edge. Black edge. Alright. Now just use this as we did use the other side. Cutting this the same. check out how many you need. Oh, this is just this one maybe. It's a puzzle, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I go. This one I can use on here. Oh. Is that too many? I think that's too many. So I'm going to use this one. And then cut whatever you need. Alright, so I'm going to start with this piece. Still smooching all edges makes it so much better. And you can choose to put this on top of each other or leave a little in between. Totally up to you. I'm going to choose straight to each other. So it will look like it's meant to be. Alright. Oh, beautiful. Still glad that the cough is almost gone. But not completely. Here we go. Put it on. See? Oh yeah. Yep, you can love it or you can hate it. Let's do this side. Okay, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, so what do you think? They are done. Alright, so this is the front from both of them. And you always can add a nice photo mat here if you like, or your own photo. That's always possible, of course. I think I like to have a nice sentiment here or here. And the back I did it this way. So you still can add a nice picture on the back, but still it's decorate. Yeah, cool. Alright, so let me put it back in, see how it goes. Because maybe I like to have certain closure or something, or not, I don't know, but this goes in here. Yep. And then this one goes in here. And the inside, of course, I kept it plain for now. So what do you think? Yep, I really like it. I don't know if you need a closure. I don't think so. I think if you have this in your thing in your album and you are going to flip this open, then no, I don't think so. It's not necessary. Alright, so yeah, simple but very effective with the leftover pieces. Yeah, and I still have some left, of course. I still have some left and I still used every single strip. I used it to even make another strip. Yes, I am that crazy. I save it all. And maybe it's a cool idea to, maybe just on one side, to have some photo mats. Like, for example, just an idea, just put these on some spots where you like it, and then you still can use those leftover pieces to add on. It's just an idea. Just an idea. Just play a little bit. What will fit? Alright, these two fits perfect next to each other. Like that. And maybe those square ones. What do you say? What do you say? Please shout at me if you say, "Stop, girl, that's ridiculous." You can shout at me. I don't hear you. I don't. It is a possible way to do this. And I think I really like it because I hate black insides. So if I do this, then I still can leave this piece that's inside here black. Oh, what the heck, I'm gonna do that. Okay guys, are you ready? I am ready. This page is done, so patchwork, yeah, and here we have the photo mats to be used, and on this side this one, and as you can see, yeah, this comes from the front page, which I totally cut in all pieces, and then look how cute that is, guys. Use it, use your leftover pieces. See, beautiful page, if I may say so myself. Alright, so that is done. Maybe I can add still a nice sentiment in here. Makes it just a finishing touch, I believe it's the finishing touch. Maybe under some black. Yeah, see, it's never finished. Guys, I thought it was finished. And then I keep adding and keep doing things. Yep, I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. That's just how it is. To be creative. And it's also time to stop because I'm sweating because it's hot up here. Oh, I'm talking nonsense and I'm changing my voice. Oh my gosh. Where do you want it? Right here? Or here? I think right here. When you decide to start your journey, the path will appear. Alright. Yes. Cool, cool, cool. And then this one you can use, you can't use, whatever you want, whatever you want, whatever you want, whatever you want to use. But the black edge definitely is gorgeous. Yeah, what shall we eat today? I have no clue. My hubby is not very hungry when it's hot. And trust me, he works all day outside. And if I am already having hot in here, then he will even more. Where do I add this? I think this is the perfect spot. Yes. Alright. Adding some sentiment on it. Now I will stop. I will stop. Yes, I will. I will. For now, done. Alright, let's go to the last page. Yeah. Alright, I really think that this is not too thick. Nope, it's not. But as you can see, the page is getting fat. Okay guys, see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, welcome back. It's time to do a new page, the last page on our second page. So this page, I mean, very last one. Yeah, I want to do something with this image, and I could not resist to do a waterfall. First, I am gonna cut this piece right here off. So yeah, most things are coming back each time, but who does not like it? Alright, so this is my measurement. So the measurement is a 6 1/4. That means that I'm gonna grab a paper. You don't need any measurements, because if you do this, so it fits, and you make a mark with a nice black edge, and then you cut this off. Check if it fits, and then you have your perfect fit. Alright? But for those who likes to know, who does not have these papers, it's then a 6 3/4. Alright, I have glue under my nails. It looks ridiculous. Alright, so that's it. A 6 3/8. Do I need to write that down? Can be. 6 3/8. And in centimeters, that is 16.2. Alright, let's see. What else do we need? Of course we do need a flippity flop. So let's do that. Flippity flop. Alright, and then we have to decide how big your pictures are. Alright, so if you have this, so there is possible. Wait just a sec. This is a 6 3/8, so a 6 by 4. What measurements is this card? Let's check it out. I think a 10. It's not a 6. I want to check out. I want to check, please. Check, please. If I have a 6 by 4. I need to unfold this. Let's say you have a photomat that is 6 by 4 inches. I think that's a pretty normal size. And for us in Holland, Europe, we use normally a 10 by 15 centimeters. That's a little smaller than a 6 by 4. Alright, so what if, don't throw this away, don't spoil paper. So let's say you have a 6 by 4. See, that fits perfectly, but I want then a nice edge all the way the same. So if you do this and just grab your pencil, let's cut this. Okay, so if I have a 6 by 4 picture, then I have a perfect nice big black edge. And you always can, if you think that this edge is too much, then you always can add a nice white picture frame under it, but I think this does not bother me at all. And if I have my Dutch people with a 10 by 15 centimeter photo frame, then it almost looks the same. Alright, so that is perfect to me for those who like to have the measurements. So this dimension is, like I said, a 638 or a 16.2, and then this dimension is, let me write that down, is a 478, and in centimeters that's a 12.4. And then of course you need to score ½ inch. Same thing with the other one. I don't have any centimeters scoreboard, so that's the measurements. Alright, so 638 by 478 inch, score ½ inch, or 16.2 centimeters by 12.4 centimeters, and also score ½ inch. Alright, how many do we need? I have no clue. Well, I can count that. Let's count it. So if I have my first one, then you can put this on top and make a mark. Do we need to make a mark? No, I don't need. Let's go to the bottom. Then I'm gonna make a mark. Alright, so this is my final one. So if I then calculate how many inches I have left. So let's say each ½ inch, that means that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do 8. But then it's really close, so I'm gonna do 7. Alright, so I'm gonna make 7 of those waterfalls. Yeah, with these measurements. Alright, I'll come back when I'm done. Alright guys, so that's done, but before I'm gonna add this on our page, I would like to have it on another page. Right. Okay, so let's grab back a new piece of paper, and because maybe I'm gonna make a belly band under this, so that's always nice. So what can we do? What can we do? Well, best way I think is then make already that belly band. So yeah, let's do that. Let's make a fold line. Measure where the bottom piece is. Score another one. There you go. Here we go. And then the wideness, we can do that with this one. Do we want this completely to the edge, or do we want something beneath it. I think that would be nicer. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use this one, or well, this one is actually perfect too for the photo mats. Why not use this piece? I think this fits nice. It's not completely the same, but if I do this, wait just a second. What if? I don't know if it's too wide, so that's why I'm checking. This is a full page, and that's too much. How much have we? No, we just have a small piece. So, but what if I just cut this piece off? Yeah, that's a good idea. Just this small piece. We can cut it off. Maybe with the scissor, that's a better idea. Gives it just that extra vibe, I think. Yep. Let's do that. I know it's small, but try to smooth the edges. Let's smooth the edges. Okay, let's grab back this piece and our waterfalls and the page. We can put it away for just a second. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to glue down my first piece. So it's going to be my guideline. This is not wide enough, guys. I'm still going to use it. I'm still going to use it. I'm stubborn. Here we go. I'm going to fill up this with a plain color. Yeah, what you all can do. We can do it. And I only need a little piece. Or maybe I just can cut so I can use. But I'm only going to use this piece, but I'm going to do that without you. It takes really too long. Alright, let's just start with our first not belly band, our first waterfall. I'm just going to put this against this piece right here. Alright, the first one is crucial, so it has to be straight. Alright, and let's go to the next one. The next one, just put this also against this line, push when it's ready, hold this down, there you go. If you want to use glue, then that's also perfectly fine, of course. If you want to use glue. If you're going to use glue, then you have a little bit more wiggly time. I even don't know why I even used tape. But if you don't trust yourself, just use a little extra glue. Alright, same here. Take this against this line. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, just following the line, that strip. This one I do see that this is smaller, so I am just in case wanting some glue on it. I'm going to check, because if I need to follow the line, then I'm off with this one. But maybe I did not glue it well, so I'm just going to check it out. See if that's... Yep, okay. Yep. Alright, last one. Here we go. That's our waterfall. Yeah. And now we can just glue this one right against here, and then I just can cut it off, and then I am gonna continuing. So yeah, that's a little bit how I do this. Go. Okay, then I'm going to cut this off. Here we go. And now, yeah, I need to fill up with these little guys to make it a little bit better. Alright, so when I'm done that, I'll come back and then we're gonna cut out our, I want to say unicorn, but it's an icon. Okay guys, so now we are going to decorate this waterfall with this image. Now, there are several ways that you can do that. Of course, I want to end up with a big one right here, and this will go down. That means if I do see that here is the line, that I need to cut down just a little of this back of that wine horn, but that does not bother me. So I'm just going to start with cutting that. Alright, what's the edges? Can we already put it on? I guess so. Go. Alright, and then the next one is just each time 1/2 inch. Alright, so put it in your cutting. And I just do these one by one so my puzzle piece will not be mixed up. But if you are certain, then you also can, of course, cut these all right away. But see, I already don't know exactly. Yep, this way. Put it on. Just a little tiny black edge, not too much, just a little. You don't want to see this puzzle with too big gaps. Next one. Next, and so on and so on. Till you are completely at the bottom. Here we go. Okay, if I like to skip this part, of course. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Alright, once you are gonna watch this video, I still have a few weeks till my hubby has holidays for 4 weeks. I don't know just yet when I'm gonna upload this video, during my holiday or after my holiday. I think after. I think I will need a nice break like anybody else without posting any videos. And then, so once you are seeing this, then my holiday is already over. So I hope that I can tell you all about it within the next project instead of this one, because this one I made before my holiday. So yeah. Alright, now this is my last waterfall. And then I only have this piece left, but that will do perfect for just a little tuck spot. So with the last piece, I'm only going to glue down 3 sides. So this is just going to be a nice small tuck spot. Here we go. Yeah, alright, and then it looks like this. See how cute that is. Wow. Alright, so I'm just going to use some brown for the background of this pocket. Cutting this the same size. Go. Thank God today it's not that hot. So I have my window open, so we have some fresh air up here. I even have the window open of my son's bedroom next door to me, so it can be nicely air, fresh air, floating. Here we go. Nice little tuck spot, which you can use if you want. Which you can use, of course, if you like. I'm gonna find a nice small thread to put inside these little holes. Would be the finishing touch, but most of my thread is pretty big. What's this? And if you add something on it, then normally it will be getting thicker, and that's actually not exactly what I was looking for, but it looks better if you add something on it. I know. I'm just grab this in front of my desk. I'm just gonna see if I can split this. Maybe some, I call that that thread that you easily can split to, oh my gosh, that to make stitches in a nice, I don't know what no, this one I can't split, but I don't know the name of that. Oh, maybe this one. Well, it's also not what I was looking for, but maybe this one I can easily split. Let's check it out. You all know what I mean. What I was trying to say is that thread that you can easily split is for, oh, this one. Oh, this is just cotton, but oh yeah. This is perfect. Just a small, simple thread. Not too bulky, but still very nice. See? Oh yes. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, it's just finishing touch, guys. It is the finishing touch, if I can say that. It's just, why do I have this long? I even can use a smaller piece, I guess. I hope. See, because I still can cut it. Yeah. Yeah, see, that really looks so much better. Oh my gosh, yep. So, yep, I'm gonna use that. This one is way too thick. I think this is a leather thread or something to make jewelry or something. Still can use it. You also can use, of course, whatever you have. I also have this tin piece. Also looks good, but this I can split easily, so that's perfect. That's perfect to me. Yeah. Still can use these for the other ones. Alright, so that's done. Completely done. Well, actually it's not done because I always want these in between. So which one shall we use for that? Well, maybe the leftovers of this one. Why not? And I only have needed a small piece or a bigger piece. Just use it up. Use it. Use it up. Definitely need a 1/2 inch. Alright, I'm gonna do this with these leftover pieces because I just feel that it really looks good. So that's why I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna cut these a little bit smaller than a 1/2 inch so that it will fit perfectly. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I need. And then I'll come back to you.